Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to write to me at walkwithtak@gmail.com if you have any question regarding to this video or any other videos that I've posted in the past. Feel free to leave a comment below as well as any video that you would like me to make. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. With my fast cooking system, which is flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template based cooking, particularly when you utilize advanced prepping, you can cook almost anything that you would like. I'm going to demonstrate how to prepare a hot pot. Now, somebody recently asked me, what is a hot pot? A hot pot basically is a bowl of boiling water that put right on the table. In the ancient time, this is in fact in a pot looks like this. And it is heated by coal. But of course, today we have better way to heat it. Hot pot is a very flexible cooking technique. What it is that it allows individuals who participate in the hot pot to cook anything they would like. So many ingredients actually come as raw. And so consequently, the hot pot is probably the most flexible cooking method that you actually cook for yourself. And it is so simple. And particularly, if you have advanced prepping, all you have to do is put out the raw ingredients that is suitable for a hot pot. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the overall principle of a hot pot. And in future video, I will give you more details to create exactly the hot pot that you will like. Now, the hot pot consists of vegetables as well as proteins. There are many different kinds of proteins you can use in hot pot, such as beef, but also other proteins such as chicken, shrimp. All of those proteins that you have already cut up for stir frying could be used directly in the hot pot. So the end result is that you can take whatever you have in your advanced prepping and make that go farther. In addition to use it in stir frying, you can use it in many other possibilities. So when it comes to hot pot, it has become a Chinese tradition that it is almost like a Thanksgiving dinner. The idea of the hot pot is that you gather around a bowl of boiling water, and this pot of boiling water allow everybody to participate in cooking their own dish. The end result is that it's a sense of togetherness. Hot pot is particularly well accepted during winter time. When it is cold, it's nothing better and gather around a pot of boiling soup. So when it comes to hot pot, there are many permutations. And today, I'm going to show you what I would call a personalized hot pot. I have a mini hot pot, which is sufficient for 2 to 4 people. Basically, it is a stainless steel pot that put on top of a hot plate. Now, there are many different versions. Some hot pots are much bigger, but this one is perfect if you only want to have for about 2, maybe up to 4 people. Now, all hot pots start out with some soup. And then it also contains vegetables. And you can choose many different kinds of vegetables. The most common vegetables you use in hot pot is Napa cabbage. But cabbage will also work. And this then boil in soup. And this soup can be created by using my Walk with Tak basic seasoning mix. Actually, that makes a great soup base. Now, you don't really need to have a very strong soup base because all the ingredients that you are going to use in creating the hot pot will provide flavor to the soup. And so at the end, actually, we always participate in enjoying the soup as the result. Now, in addition to vegetables, which is Napa cabbage, is the common vegetable or regular cabbage, hot pot also use mushroom a great deal. Now, again, different people probably have different preferences, what they would like to have. But I usually take advantage of what I have. For example, if I have a lot of mushroom on hand, I will use them. And there are many different kinds of mushroom that you can use in hot pot. My wife loves mushroom. So I usually put in about 3 to 4 different kinds of mushrooms. I normally have portobello mushroom on hand. I also have white mushroom. And then I will have shiitake mushroom, which are the dehydrated form, and I will hydrate them, and they go really well. And all of the mushroom has rich umami flavor, and that's why it will greatly enrich the soup. At the end, when you're done with the hot pot, you can enjoy the soup. So how does a hot pot work? Now, hot pot, basically you eat from the ingredients that are already in the pot. Now, in addition to mushroom and cabbage, another almost essential ingredients going to the hot pot is some tofu. Now, a tofu, of course, has great nutritional value. But another wonderful thing about tofu is that when tofu boil in water, they become soft and they absorb the flavor from the soup. And it just makes it truly delicious. And tofu is always an essential element for hot pot. However, there are many different versions. In different parts of China, they use different type of ingredients. The ingredients combination usually is a reflection of what is available at that particular region. In some area, they might use different kinds of vegetables. But the most important thing is that whatever you put into the hot pot, particularly the vegetables, that they need to stand up to boiling. Now, some vegetable will dissolve. For example, if you put broccoli, that might not work because the broccoli floret will simply just dissolve in boiling water. And also, people use different kind of proteins, different type of meat. And a lot of time, again, depend on what you have in your advanced prepping. In our case, we usually just use 2 proteins, that is chicken and shrimp, because I always have chicken in my advanced prepping. And shrimp is simple. All I need to do is thaw them out. Now, once you have all your vegetables and your meat cooked to the way how you like it, you put it into your own bowl. You can eat it with different kind of carbohydrates, such as noodles or with rice. And then you dip your ingredients into sauces. You make up your sauce. Usually, I make it up with, start out with soy sauce. And then I adjust the flavor of the sauce with some additional sauces. And one actually worked really well is a spicy sauce. And that is the well-known Lao Gama spicy, which is the fried chili in oil. Or you can use sriracha. However, sriracha will not work very well with soy sauce. Again, you can use almost any type of sauce that you want. One thing that hot pot is really popular with children, because children love to be able to cook for themselves. In this case, every one of us at the table will have a little wire basket. And this basket can be used to put whatever food ingredients that you want, and then you just put it into the boiling water and you watch it cook. Now, a lot of times, some ingredients cook faster than the others. Chicken, particularly, you have to be careful, make sure it is well cooked. But other than that, that is all. And all you need to do now is to pick up whatever other vegetables that are already in the boiling soup. And this actually makes truly a delightful meal. And at the end, you will enjoy the soup. Now, there are many different versions of hot pot, as I have mentioned earlier. And hot pot has become quite popular in many bigger cities in this country. Here is a hot pot restaurant. This hot pot restaurant is quite unusual because everybody has their own hot pot, which they use a induction burner to heat up their hot pot. Now, again, most people prefer eating by themselves, but for me, I prefer much better to share the pot together. When you share the pot, it really provides a lot of fun, and it also have everybody gather together. It gives a sense of community and a sense of family, and this is the reason why hot pot is almost a go-to dish on Chinese New Year's Eve, because that is a meal just like Thanksgiving. It provides thanks for the end of the year. Everybody gather together and really sit down and appreciate each other in the family. And food is always an important part of binding family and friends together. Now, this little hot pot is available on Amazon. And in here, I have shown you one version of this pot. It's very similar to the one that I have, but it looks slightly different. But the idea is exactly the same. Now, this hot pot actually can also use as an indoor grill because it comes with a grill that you can put on top of the hot plate. So you can use it for both purposes. If you want to use it as a grill, you can use the same pot for the same purpose. It is a very effective hot pot, but you don't need to buy a specific hot pot. You can actually, if you have an electric hot plate, you can just put a pot on top of it, and that works equally well. I post a video each day to help you to make home cooking as part of your daily routine using my fast cooking system. So you can put a meal together in less than 20 minutes from scratch using all fresh ingredients. When you use my fast cooking system, you will make home cooking practical, efficient, creative, and fun. So if you'd like to learn more about this cooking system, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So keep on cooking, and I will see you tomorrow.